Welcome to Learn English with Story and Conversation. Today's lesson about how to improve your English. Improving your English is a journey that requires consistent effort, a strategic approach, and the right resources. Whether you're a beginner or someone looking to enhance your fluency, there are several key strategies that can help you along the way. This composition will explore various methods to improve your English, focusing on immersion, practice, vocabulary building, grammar, and the importance of a positive mindset. Immersion in the language. One of the most effective ways to improve your English is through immersion. This involves surrounding yourself with the language in as many ways as possible. Start by incorporating English into your daily life. Listen to English music, watch movies, and follow TV shows in English. This exposure will help you become more familiar with different accents, intonations, and conversational styles. Reading is another powerful tool for immersion. Begin with books that match your current proficiency level and gradually challenge yourself with more complex texts. Reading English newspapers, magazines, and online articles can also expose you to various writing styles and new vocabulary. Over time, your understanding of sentence structure, context, and word usage will improve significantly. Additionally, try to think in English as much as possible. Instead of translating from your native language, practice forming sentences and thoughts directly in English. This mental shift can greatly improve your fluency and speed of response in conversations. Engage in English-speaking environments whenever possible, such as joining language exchange programs, attending English-speaking clubs, or participating in online forums and discussions. Regular practice. Consistent practice is essential for language acquisition. Without regular practice, it's easy to forget what you've learned. Set aside dedicated time each day to focus on different aspects of the language. You might begin with a short writing exercise, followed by reading, listening, and speaking practice. Writing is a great way to reinforce your learning. Keep a daily journal where you jot down your thoughts, experiences, or summaries of what you've read or watched in English. This exercise not only improves your writing skills but also helps in organizing your thoughts in the language. Listening to English content on a daily basis will sharpen your listening skills. You can listen to podcasts, watch educational videos, or follow English language news channels. Pay attention to how words are pronounced, the rhythm of speech, and the context in which certain phrases are used. Repeating what you hear can also help in improving your pronunciation. Speaking practice is crucial for building confidence. If possible, engage in conversations with native speakers or fellow learners. You can find language exchange partners online, participate in group discussions, or even practice speaking to yourself. The more you practice, the more comfortable you will become with using English in real-life situations. Expanding your vocabulary. A rich vocabulary is the foundation of effective communication. The more words you know, the better you can express your thoughts and understand others. To expand your vocabulary, make it a habit to learn new words every day. You can use vocabulary apps, flashcards, or keep a personal word journal where you write down new words along with their meanings and example sentences. Learning words in context is more effective than memorizing them in isolation. When you encounter a new word, pay attention to how it is used in a sentence. Understanding the context will help you remember the word and use it correctly in your own speech and writing. Synonyms and antonyms are also important to learn. They help you express the same idea in different ways, which is crucial for writing and speaking with variety and precision. For example, instead of always saying happy, you can use words like joyful, content, or delighted, depending on the context. Additionally, learn collocations, which are common word combinations that native speakers use. For instance, we say, make a decision, not do a decision. Learning these combinations will make your English sound more natural and fluent. Improving grammar. Grammar is the backbone of any language. It governs how words are combined to form sentences and convey meaning. To improve your grammar, start by reviewing the basic rules. Understanding the structure of sentences, the use of tenses, and the roles of different parts of speech is essential for both writing and speaking. Practice makes perfect when it comes to grammar. Work on exercises that focus on specific grammatical structures. Many online resources and apps offer interactive grammar exercises that provide instant feedback. This helps in identifying and correcting mistakes immediately. When writing, pay close attention to grammar. Proofread your work to catch errors and ensure that your sentences are well constructed. If you're unsure about a particular rule, don't hesitate to look it up or ask someone more proficient in English. Understanding the nuances of grammar, such as the difference between similar tenses, like past simple and present perfect, will also enhance your ability to express yourself accurately. Consider enrolling in an English grammar course if you need a more structured approach to learning. Practice speaking. Speaking is often the most challenging aspect of language learning, but it's also one of the most important. To improve your speaking skills, you need regular practice. Start by speaking English as much as possible, even if it's just to yourself. Practicing in front of a mirror can help you become more aware of your facial expressions and mouth movements, which are important for clear pronunciation. Joining a language exchange program is another effective way to practice speaking. These programs connect you with native speakers or other learners, providing a platform for conversation. Don't be afraid to make mistakes during these exchanges. They are part of the learning process. Recording yourself speaking in English can also be beneficial. Listen to the recordings to identify areas where you need improvement, such as pronunciation, intonation, or fluency. Over time, you'll notice progress as you become more confident and articulate in your speech. Engage in discussions, debates, or even role-playing activities in English. These exercises will challenge you to think quickly and respond appropriately, helping you develop the ability to communicate effectively in a variety of situations. Embracing mistakes and learning from them. Mistakes are a natural part of language learning. Instead of being discouraged by them, embrace them as opportunities to improve. Every mistake you make is a step towards mastering the language. When you make an error, take the time to understand why it happened. Did you misuse a word? Was there a grammatical mistake? Reflecting on these questions will help you avoid making the same mistake in the future. Seek feedback from others, whether it's from a teacher, language partner, or even a language learning app. Constructive criticism is invaluable for identifying weaknesses and turning them into strengths. It's important to maintain a positive mindset. Language learning is a long-term commitment, and progress can sometimes feel slow. However, by focusing on your improvements and celebrating small victories, you'll stay motivated to continue your learning journey. Setting realistic goals. Setting realistic and achievable goals is crucial for staying motivated and tracking your progress. Break down your larger goal of improving English into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, you might set a goal to learn 5 new words each day, complete a grammar exercise daily, or have a conversation in English once a week. Regularly review and adjust your goals as you progress. This ensures that you are continually challenging yourself without becoming overwhelmed. Celebrate when you reach a milestone, such as reading an entire book in English or successfully participating in a group discussion. Goals give you a sense of direction and purpose in your language learning journey. They help you stay focused and provide a clear path towards achieving fluency in English. Utilizing technology and resources. In today's digital age, technology offers numerous resources to help improve your English. Language learning apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or Memrise offer interactive lessons that cover vocabulary, grammar, and speaking practice. These apps often use gamification to make learning fun and engaging. Online platforms such as YouTube have countless educational videos, ranging from grammar tutorials to language learning tips. Watching these videos can supplement your learning and provide explanations on topics you find challenging. Consider using language exchange websites like Tandem or HelloTalk, where you can connect with native speakers who want to learn your language. This exchange of knowledge benefits both parties and provides real-world conversational practice. There are also numerous websites that offer free exercises, quizzes, and practice tests. Websites like BBC Learning English or the British Council provide comprehensive resources for learners at different levels. Engaging in active listening. Active listening involves fully concentrating, understanding, and responding during conversations or when listening to English content. It's not just about hearing the words, but understanding the meaning behind them. To practice active listening, start by listening to English audio at a level slightly above your current proficiency. This could be podcasts, news broadcasts, or audiobooks. Pay attention to how the speakers articulate their words, the pace of their speech, and the intonation patterns. Try to summarize what you've heard, either verbally or in writing. This will test your comprehension and reinforce what you've learned. Engage in conversations where you actively listen and respond. This could be in a language exchange or with a friend. Focus on the speaker's words, ask clarifying questions if needed, and provide thoughtful responses. Active listening not only improves your comprehension but also makes you a better communicator. Building confidence. Confidence plays a significant role in language learning. Many learners understand English well but hesitate to speak because they fear making mistakes or being judged. Building confidence is about overcoming this fear and trusting in your abilities. Start by practicing in low-pressure environments. Speak English with friends or family members who are supportive and understanding. This will help you gain confidence before moving on to more challenging situations, such as speaking with native speakers. Positive self-talk can also boost your confidence. Remind yourself of the progress you've made and focus on your strengths. It's important to acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers, and that these mistakes are opportunities for learning. As you gain more practice and experience, your confidence will naturally grow. The more you use English, the more comfortable you will become with the language.
Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.